bear country, should I say grizzly bear country, and it took us a while to find this spot, and it's in the middle of the forest in the Grand Tetons. There's neighbors, but they spread out these campsites pretty far out from each other, so yeah, we're trying to make sure that we get all our stuff, as in food, inside our truck. If we don't, we're screwed. We're in the Grand Tetons, camping in grizzly bear country, so that involves a lot more work. The air sucks here. We went for a skate yesterday and I only could do about 14.5 miles because the air quality was so bad with the smoke. And usually the elevation change doesn't bother me, but I had an asthma attack yesterday and I just could not breathe and I kept coughing. Like the more that I was trying to breathe and inhale, the more the oxygen wasn't going towards like my certain body parts, and it started feeling a little tingly at times, and so I had to stop and take a rest. And like if it's hot too, that kind of gets to me, but it wasn't that yesterday. I was like, got a pretty intense asthma attack, and then after, was it before or after, but I fell. I fell. It was pretty funny. It was caught on camera, and that was awesome you caught that, by the way. And then, yeah, I love the Tetons. It's such a beautiful area, but Jackson Hole's a whole different world. It's kind of like I don't lie, there's a lot of snooty people there. The very ritzy type of people there, and I wish it wasn't really like that. It's kind of turned into that way, and that people can't really survive in living there. And the more that rich people come through there, like the wealthier people come through there and try to live there, find a home, it gets worse there with the prices, and and it gets even more expensive, and the more wealthier the people are sometimes, the more snootier a lot of them are. Not all of them are like that, but that was the impression we got today. I'm really upset that I'm not able to go and skate. We weren't able to skate today because of the weather, which was the smoke from the fires around. And then tomorrow, like, I don't think it's going to get any better. Like, coming to our campsite, or leaving our campsite this morning, we could see the mountains, which are the Tetons, and then coming back, we could not see the mountains. So that kind of said a lot. We're kind of tucked away in the trees, so that kind of helps with the air quality, but still, I haven't been getting the amount of skating time that I've been wanting to get in Montana and throughout Wyoming so far. And it's just, Tetons they have such a great trail. I wanted to skate at least 30 miles and get more miles in within these past few days, but I haven't been able to. And I kind of tell myself not to beat myself over that, but I end up doing that because this is what a part of my mission is to skate it. And it's just, I haven't been able to because the weather conditions and stuff. So, but I gotta remember to take care of myself. And so it's getting dark here at the Tetons. We have to be more careful at night because I mean, it is bear country. We're kind of in the heart of it. And, you know, we had a guy come over earlier. He's like, I'm just checking the grounds. I got to make sure that people, you know, like, what did he say? He had an app or something, and he just kind of lists off what campsites are taken and warned us about the bears. And he's like, we haven't had any bears come around, but still, just be careful. Don't have any food out. Don't, you know, just telling us like the ins and outs to be careful. So, yeah, I am a little homesick, and that means, you know, being at home, being vulnerable with Nate and our 2 dogs. Usually we'll have dinner, and then what I miss is having dinner and then sitting on our couch and listening, or not listening, but watching like a good show, and then having like our sleepy time tea, allowing ourselves to just kind of break down from the day, and then, you know, resting in our bed. It's just, yeah, it's been like almost a month now since we've started. It's crazy. Doesn't even feel like it's that long, and we're already planning for Denver area, planning with some locals there right now to do a skate with them and the local roller derby team there, and hopefully indigenous youth, and then shooting our way up to Minnesota and all across that area. The more Nate and I were planning it today of what our schedule possibly might look like, and I was like, I can't believe this is gonna. I feel like we're gonna whip through September. So I am homesick though. I'm kind of like getting like the sad feels a little bit. So, but have my family here, so that's what makes it better. Yeah, I haven't gotten a shower in a few days. My hair is very greasy and I stink really bad. Yeah, I told a lady today. She was like looking at our dogs, and our dogs were just covered in dirt. And I was like, yeah, she was asking about, you know, their breed and everything, and why they wear goggles, because they wear goggles to cover their eyes to protect it. And I told her, it's like, I'm sorry, they're all dirty and stuff. I was like, we've been camping, and she just, the look she gave me. Basically, we've been camping every single day. Fingernails are all dirty, and living life just in the outdoors. It's been amazing. It really has. The beauty of it, but it gets really, really tiring, and the process of it too, because you have to build your home for the night and then take it down. Build your home again for the night and take it down. But you also have to add in the foods, make sure that there's a crazy, big, huge animals that come around to take care of that, and to not let them get in your food, and make sure that the food that you have in your ice chest is still fresh. If it's not, it's going to be bad. And a lot more other stuff, making sure you take care of yourself, because sometimes you think you forget to drink water and stay hydrated, and you're wondering why you're bonking, and it's because you're so consumed with doing everything else, packing away your home in whatever you brought, your vehicle, whatever, and then going on to the next area and making sure you get good sleep in. I feel like we haven't been able to get the best sleep in for a little bit, and the main reason is our Malamute. He's, you know, I think this is very new for him, so it's like every single night he has like these anxiety moments, and he just like he gets up, walks around, starts panting super loudly, and usually at times he'll do that so he can wake us up, so we can give him attention. And then he'll slam his body on the ground really loud that you can hear it and feel it. So yeah, he knows his ways to get attention, and he knows what he's doing at times. So that's been waking us up nightly, almost every night. So yeah, it's a process, but we're still moving through, and yeah. to get back on the trails. Grand Tetons. I couldn't leave this place without getting back on it. The air quality is actually a lot better. Thank God. Been able to hit at least 18 to 19 miles an hour. That's what you can do on this trail, I swear. I love it. Got the beauty of the Tetons there. Yeah. Our schedule is always just subject to change. Sometimes I'm gonna skate in, sometimes I won't. Because you're just gonna mess. Or Mother Nature, man, can never predict it. So, yeah. Whew. Was able to see a really good friend I haven't seen in a while. We were literally trying to figure out the last time we saw each other, which was like back like 2-3 years ago. So it was good to see her. Ooh. Headwind, man. Again.